It's easy to get caught up in the drama of high-powered names in such a case, but it would be remiss not to look at that faithful letter writer Pendrangano. Pendrangano has been accused not only of murder, but spying and betrayal as well. The page sent to his hanging by Prince Lorenzo was willing to talk to us. We go to Allie Porter, on location.
Tell me when you last saw Pendrangano.
Prince Lorenzo gave me this box and told me to tell Pendrangano it contained his pardon, but there wasn't anything in the box. Pendrangano went to the scaffold thinking I held his pardon until he was pushed off. It was horrible. I was sick to my stomach, but what could I do?
Why do you think Lorenzo sent you to Pendrangano?
Because he didn't want Pendrangano to tell anyone the truth.
And what is the truth?
Lorenzo is a murderer.
We have information that the watchmen who apprehended Pendrangano in the murder of Sarah Bean had been sent to St. Luigi's Park by Prince Lorenzo. A police spokesman made a statement earlier this afternoon.
We are unable to give any information about the Sarah Bean case at this time. I am able to say that the watchmen were accustomed to taking orders from Prince Lorenzo, and that if he had ordered an increased watch in St. Luigi's Park, it would not have been noteworthy.
You know, it's been said that Pendrangano's execution was rushed through the court system. What can you tell us about that?
The question was Pendrangano's execution rushed through the court system? I can say that Pendrangano was apprehended at the site of the murder and that his death was carried out within the procedure set about by the statutes of Spain.
There have been rumors of a presence or a cold chill from people who were at the scene of the murder. Do you think there's any validity to this?
Is there any validity in the presence or the rumors of a presence or a cold chill from people at the scene of the murder? No comment.
What about death as entertainment?
Death as entertainment. It has been said that our methods value death as entertainment. I would like to reiterate that we do not use executions as entertainment, but as education and deterrent.
What about Horatio's murder? We know he was hanged. Is his manner of death in any way related to the recent rash of public executions?
Is Horatio's death related in any way to the rash of recent public executions? We have no comment on the fact that Horatio's body shows signs of hangings or that the recent accusations that public hangings encourages violence among youth.
That was Detective Carlton of the Madrid Police Department acting as spokesperson for the MPD. Stay with us for more breaking news on the Spanish tragedy. Also, later in the hour, we'll find out if a recent coup in Milan had personal or political motives. You may have heard the question about a presence felt at St. Luigi's Park. For more on that, we have occult expert Maxine Vega. Maxine, what do you make of these reports of a supernatural presence?
Well, I wouldn't totally discount them. There are more things in this world than we have explanations for. War and murder in particular. And death in general creates a powerful spiritual nexus. I would not be surprised if there was supernatural interference in these actions.
That was Maxine Vega. For more thoughts, we return to Stephen Stunders. Stephen?
Well, nothing can explain how this terrible tragedy came about, but I'm going to. The motives are more complicated than simple revenge. This massacre is more than just vigilante justice. In fact, it seems everyone is guilty of something. Lorenzo and Balthazar heinously murdered Horatio in a heinous bid for heinous power. Bellimperi was fighting against a system that dictated conformity. And Hieronymo, well, he was struggling for a voice in a world where the common man cannot be heard. Ah! Even the king in Castile were guilty of being inattentive and ignorant to the needs of the people all around him. Back to you, Anna.
Thanks, Stephen. Stay with us here at Vixen News for more information on how you can prevent your own wedding from turning into a horrendous massacre. I'm Anna Ona, and this is Vixen News.
That's awesome.